Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Dr. Tawana Worlds, and I know I ain't been here in a cool minute. And it may just be another cool minute before I return, if I come back at all, because I have determined that you cannot beat a dead horse. And sometimes you just got to leave people where they at. You got to let them be and do whatever it is that they see fit or best for them to be and do. However, when it comes down to these kids, and it comes down to these people on their bull crap, then I'm going to always come back. For sure. And that is the reason why I'm here today. As much as I would love to share with y'all everything that is transpiring right now and things that are to come, I'm going to share with you what's most urgent. What's like a 911. And that is the reason why I showed up. I done went through too much, suffered too much, fighting with too many things and people and systems and places, for me to just be stuck trying to convince people that look like me that you ain't got to suffer, that somebody has gone before you and took the brunt of the blow so that you don't have to. I ain't got time for that. Say what you want to say. I genuinely love my people. Through everything that I have gone through, I have remained integral. I have remained 10 toes down. And I ain't going nowhere. Whether you see me over here, whether you see me in the streets, I'm still going to continue to build. I'm just not going to get stuck trying to convince people that you ought to be building too. I'm not going to get stuck trying to allow these people to shut me down. Every leader, every truth speaker, every healer, every person that have come up against a system, they have tried to silence them. They have tried to demonetize them. They have tried to shut them down. So I know that you know that what I'm saying and the hell that I have had to endure is real. However, I said it from the get-go and I'm still saying it today. I'm the woman for the job. So I'm coming by here for those who would allow themselves the opportunity and have courage in the heart to do something so we don't keep on repeating history. I'm tired of seeing my people oppressed. I'm tired of seeing my people hurt. I'm tired of seeing my people suffer. And if you are one of those people that say, I'm tired of it too, then let's ride. They not even hiding no more. They letting you know it is a next one. Here, have a listen.
Well, could the next pandemic make the height of the COVID-19 outbreak look mild? That's what some experts are predicting for what's being called Disease X.
So I am very worried that we just don't, we as a nation, we haven't made that commitment to really fully protect the American people.
So they letting you know, brothers and sisters, they already said that this thing has the potential to wipe out 20 times more people than what we saw in times past. But we are not prepared, and we cannot make a promise that we prepared to protect the American people. And I'm about to show you that it ain't coming, it's here. And might I add, when these cats start declaring stuff, it's already too late. I had a woman jump on my live about a week and a half ago because she failed to prepare and say that's fear mongering. No, the only people that's afraid is the people that's unprepared. Dr. T ain't studying these cats. I'm watching y'all so I know how to build. I'm sharing with y'all what's happening according to what they're saying so you know how to build. And the only people that's afraid is the people that is unprepared. See, it's election year. And y'all already know they was coming with something crazy. This broke out 2 months ago in China. And the Chinese hospitals are housing another deadly outbreak. This broke out 2 months ago over there. And then I shared a video of how these Chinese immigrants was caught trying to sneak over and cross over into the border just a couple of weeks ago. And now all of a sudden we have this. And it's only attacking kids. 142 cases in Ohio of this mysterious disease called white lung syndrome. And then you got Massachusetts. And they tell you that China and Europe already saw surges and hospitalizations. Now it's here in the States. As of today, it's 11 states Not just Massachusetts and Ohio anymore. It's 11 states that have this issue. Google can be your best friend or your worst enemy. And the craziest thing is it had now spread to dogs. And truth being told, this is where this is going. Now, I can't play this video because this brother got some music that'll get my video flagged. But what I want to show you is he's telling folks to look up on Google NY 2.13. I want y'all to go look this video up, but I'm finna show you what NY 2.13 is. There you have it. Now let's read. Rule 2.13 establishes a process whereby the state, government, and or local health departments can order and enforce isolation and quarantine measures for individuals who are ill or suspected of being ill with a communicable disease. Meaning, let me break that down for you. You will be hauled off from your house. And don't think it's a coincidence that these children are being sick, because your children and yourself could be removed from your home and put into a quarantine camp indefinitely. No court order, no going to court, no due process. They can give you medications forcefully, whether you agree with them or not, and they will not let you return home until they deem you fit to go back home and participate in mainstream society. Now, y'all go look that up. They tell us forget the triple-demic. We finna have a syndemic this winter, and experts warn we're not prepared. The lockdowns is coming back. That's why I've been honing in on y'all. Ought to have y'all something in the digital space, so that there would be no disruptions to your financial situations and your obligations and your livelihood and your necessities. There would be no disruptions because people ain't gonna be able to move around no more. And remember, I showed y'all that they was coming with that universal guaranteed income. All of this stuff happening simultaneously. The banks is closing now. Chase, another 143 branches will be closed by February 2024. Y'all. And if that wasn't bad enough, we was just attacked on several fronts today. An American warship and multiple commercial ships have come under attack in the Red Sea. The Pentagon says it potentially marks a major escalation in a series of maritime attacks in the Mideast linked to the Israel-Hamas war. Y'all better brace yourself for this. Told y'all we ought to been somewhere else in the background building, okay? Out of their way, because this was never intended for us. It's intended for them. We supposed to be allowing them to fight and do and destroy themselves while we sitting over in the background, preserved with our family. We supposed to be taking the wealth of the wicked. Is the wicked getting wealthier? Absolutely. They taking our wealth and then using it against us. Imagine that. You don't know how many people I had say, Dr. T, I want to sign up for your program. Just give me to after Christmas. After Christmas, you still trying to be a part of this Babylonian system? You still trying to give your money to Satan Claus? You deserve everything that's coming to you, beloved. You really do. I'm just here for the ones who say enough is enough. I done seen enough. I done heard too much. I know more than enough to make me get my ship in order and crank it up into another gear to get on my game. We've been warning this was going to come around. So now here is an opportunity for you to see that people that look just like you and me, they ain't out here playing. Period, point blank. Now, we ain't trying to rack up money so we can have more money to spend with y'all. We racking up money in case we need to go back home, if you catch my drift. Or for those that's assigned to be here on this soil, we will build a community that you cannot invade and cannot overcome. And we will be self-sufficient, meaning we don't need you, Mr. Government. Let me let y'all see what folks is out here doing. Taking the game, running up bags. Imagine creating an additional stream of income that generates 10,000 plus every 2 weeks. You see the sales. This her sales. Let me teach you how you too can monetize with AI, and it's legal. And you can do it right from your phone. It don't get no simpler than that. What about this one? Made her $1,612 in one day. My class for Sunday, December the 3rd, today, is sold out. Before I open up another one, I want to give someone else the opportunity to join. In one post, 1 hour, sold out. And what about this one? Got the game, turned around and taught it. Created her a whole class after she got the information and made $8,316. This one doing the same thing. I don't post numbers all the time. Your work should speak for itself. Look at this. This is my report for the last 7 days, all from digital products. Are you ready? Now she teaching a class. Last 7 days, 14,000. As you can see, they still call themselves effing with me. So that's why I'm here, right? Because you F with me, now you got a whole bunch of other people that I'm going to bring along and show them the game. You can't stop all of us. No, the movement will continue and it shall be televised. Still no payment since August. But that's cool because there's always a way around. Always. You will not stop me. You will not stop us. So this is what I got. We can do faceless YouTubes, Instagrams. We can do ugly sweaters. We can do TikTok shop. We can do courses, mugs. We can do our own clothing brand, clothing line. We can do it all, okay? And we can use AI to do that. As hard as I go for government contracts, and I'm still going hard. We got a whole new session that's getting ready to kick off with the government contracts, and all of the information, everything I'm getting ready to discuss right now is going to be below. Follow, read, and follow the instructions. It's that simple. Government contract, it's another pandemic. Let me tell you how this Caucasian boy got rich in the pandemic. He went and bought masks and sold them to the government, okay? They're going to need gloves. They're going to need wipes. They're going to need masks. They're going to need cleansing products. They're going to need them little signs that say 6 feet distancing. They're going to need it all. You might as well get in when you fit in, friend. Especially when somebody trying to offer it to you at your price point. But my biggest push that I'm going to be pushing right now is this new gold rush. It's called the AI revolution because this thing will create you something like that. Literally, the blink of an eye, the snap of a finger. I don't care if you know how to burp perfect, if you know how to fart long and hard. It don't matter. People will buy it. Even a bad product will sell. And you ain't got to know nothing. You ain't got to do nothing but drag and paste and copy and paste. That's it. You just got to follow directions. You don't need a 70-year-old can do it. You don't need no experience. Well, I don't know about technology. Well, miss out then. How about that? But for those who want to learn, then I'm going to show up to teach you. You ain't going to never be able to take out nobody in my family. And I'm not going to come for you. I'm just not crazy enough to go sit down and let you put my life in captivity in prison. No, I'm fighting in a different way. And that fight is calling forth men and women to come and join me. And since I did mention faceless YouTubes and they over there, start your own Coco Melon. We grew up watching Mr. Belvedere and all them other people that didn't look like us. Create your own coloring books, whatever, storybooks, whatever. Okay? You can do whatever. I'm having a 3-day workshop where I'm going to show you on the first day how to structure it, the second day, how to put it together, the third day, how to launch it, okay? And how to become a bestseller. There's a hack about that. $97 general admission, $197. Now, general admission does not come with no replay. You got to show up, and you got to show up all the way in. Friend, you want the replay Q&A? It's $197. Invest in yourself. You're worth it. We also have all of our previous workshops, government, contract, dispatching, anything in the transportation, 6 ways to 6-figure, 7-figure systems. Every workshop, 100K in 90 days that I have done, it's going to be $50. But look, instead of trying to workshop, if you got to start there, fine. Start there. Instead of trying to workshop your way here and there and all of that, join the mentorship. It's the final call on all of that. I'm not doing no more build outs for you. We still building them out, okay? And for those, there was a woman to say, I sent you my information and I ain't get nothing back. Check your spam, beloved. I already checked it for you. It's already been sent. Don't play with my name because I ain't going to play with yours. That's one thing I'm going to defend is my name. All information down below. I'll see you on the inside.